my name is Lisa and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about the Manny MUA, the two apology videos that he has issued out on his YouTube channel. The reason why I think this is going to be an interesting video to talk about is because he made one that was about 8 minutes long, and then when Gabriel Zamora released his apology video, Jesus Christ, today's been a really interesting day. Manny decided to make a second video and to make it 25 minutes long, and I really think it was in response to Gabriel's, and tried to kind of make it a lengthy one and try to save his career. Yeah, I really don't think he's going to be able to save his career out of this one. But anyways, before we start talking about this, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, and if we do, we're going to do a little giveaway. So going on. So Manny MUA. Now, if you guys don't know really who he used to be Mormon. He's a beauty guru on YouTube. And due to a recent thing with Laura Lee, Nikita Dragoon, and Gabriel Zamora, they took a picture flipping off, you know, saying that, like, we're better off without you or something like that. Obviously, a dig at Jeffree Star. Well, it has to receive backlash because they went after Jeffree for their racist past, and then when their racist past got brought up, oh well. So each one of them has been, like, basically throwing each other under the bus, I think, to save their YouTube career. What I find very interesting about Manny is that he grew up Mormon. So if you don't know much about the Mormons, they're very close-minded, they're anti-gay. They believe, you know, you stay pure until you're married, you know, all that jazz. So Manny, okay, so the research I've been doing is that Manny's kind of a social climber. What I mean by social climber is that he'll use people for what they're worth and then just toss them aside. Like, he used Patrick Star and then just kind of ditched him, used Jeffree Star, you know, this and that, etc. So what I find very interesting is that as soon as Jeffree was done with his, not so much Jeffree, but when Manny was done with his collab with Jeffree, like, everything just went downhill. And I guess Manny even admitted that the whole drama between Jeffree and him was all his fault. But then he tries to not make the blame so much on himself. So, like, he admits it partly, but then, like, he makes excuses like, oh, well, this and that. Okay. So my whole thing is that Manny, he seems like a snake. Comment down below if you think he's a snake. If some people say he's a social climber, so, you know, I think he's kind of a snake. He's kind of shady. I'm not really sure. That's kind of like a gray area a little bit. But Manny, he really seems to only care about himself, really. Not so much anyone, but mainly about himself. And, you know, and I don't know, I have found it very hard recently to watch some of his videos. I can't watch them, really. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's his laugh, and it's like, it's the same way with Laura Lee. Like, I used to watch her videos all the time, and then all of a sudden, like, I started watching Jeffree's more, and then, started watching Jeffree's more, and not so much of Laura Lee or Manny anymore. Like, and my personal thing with Laura is that, like, her singing's kind of bad, and, like, when she sings the Subscribe song, it's just, it sounds like she's trying to be an opera singer, but really, like, kind of failed at it, you know, like, she got an F in opera class. And Manny, that laugh of his is like, hey, welcome back to my channel, I don't know, like, to me, that seems fake. And then, like, before it used to be all cute, but now it just really seems kind of fake at this point. And like I said, he seemed, you know, I don't know, he really seems kind of shady, and that's, like, kind of how I feel about Manny at the point. Oh, sorry, I'm tired for some reason. But the thing about Manny, and what I find very interesting with Manny, is that he made 2 videos. One that, like, I guess, like, he really didn't hog this disabled girl when him and Jeffrey went on their tour to do their collab. And, like, he just, like, yeah. You know, I find that kind of a little bit disgusting because, like, you know, I don't know. I find it disgusting because not everyone is born perfect, and especially, like, in the Mormons, you're supposed to care about everyone and all this other jazz. And then on top of that, you know, it's just, like, I find it really interesting. And then, you know, and he goes, well, you know, and then, like I said, when he made the second apology video after Gabriel released his 49-minute video, basically apologizing, saying, look, I need to apologize to Jeffree Star. He apologized to Jeffree Star because he goes, the things I knew about you was because Manny told them to me. You know, and that's, like, and he goes, oh, like, he was always in my ear saying, Jeffree this, Jeffree that. And what I find very interesting is that basically Gabriel tossed Laura and Manny under the bus. I'm not sure so much about Nikita. That's kind of a little iffy. I need to go into a little bit more research into that. But what I find very interesting is that Manny made a second video in regards to, I'm pretty sure it was in regards to Gabriel, but it was so shitty, and I'm really sorry to say this, super shitty. I think it was half-assed, honestly, because he would say, yeah, but then, like, oh, well, this, you know, he was making excuses for why he did what he did, and it's like saying, oh, well, I'm just a fucking terrible person, and this and that. He's like, no, it was everyone else's fault. Like, he's like, unwilling to take zero responsibility of the fact that any of this is partially his fault. And I think that's what pisses me off a little bit, is that he's unwilling to even accept any responsibility in the fact, and, like, he's lost subscribers, okay? Not as much as, Laura Lee. Like, Laura Lee is, I think she's about ready to hit 4.3 million subscribers. Like, she's losing more subscribers. And he's lost subscribers. Like, he's under 5 million, but he hasn't lost as much as Laura. See, Laura took the downfall of this pretty badly. And I just find it very interesting that actually both of them, Laura and Manny, have been super quiet on social media. And I'm talking about Snapchat, Instagram, you know, YouTube, Facebook. They have all been fucking quiet. At least those two have been quiet. And I find that very interesting. I find that very, very interesting. Like, I am subscribed to Manny's Snapchat, and his name doesn't even come up. I'm pretty sure he deactivated his Snapchat. Either if he hasn't deactivated it, he's just not posting anything on his story. And I just find it very interesting that both him and Laura Lee, I think they're hiding something. I really do. Because even Jeffrey goes, well, you know, when they stay quiet, like, they have something to hide. I'm not sure if it's so much they have something to hide, or they're just super ashamed and they know that their careers are fucking failing right now. It's something. I don't know what. But yeah, I'm not sure if Manny's code, I don't even know if Manny had a code on Morphe or not. I don't remember. I know Laura Lee did, and it doesn't work anymore because Morphe took her off. And so did ColourPop and some other people. I really think that Manny, if he does make a third video, either he needs to realize what he's done and actually genuinely apologize for it, or it's gonna be like 3 strikes, you're out, like, we're fucking done with you. And if that really, and something tells me that, like, if he does release a third apology video, it's going to be so half-assed. It's gonna be worse than his first 2 combined. And I'm pretty sure Laura Lee's career is ended. Something just tells me that she's just toast. Manny, I'm pretty sure, is going to be second, if it's not already toast already. I think like the one person out of the group so far, and I'll go more into depth with Gabriel and Nikita, but I think I think Laura and Manny are done for at this point. I really, truly do. I really think they ended their careers. Sorry about that. They ended their careers so fast and so hard that I'm pretty sure they're saying, like, what the hell just happened? Like, they don't even know what they're doing because their heads are spinning. But anyways, enough of this video for today. Hope you like it. And then, like, subscribe, share it to your friends, and see you in the next video.